Princess Zyara of the Zelthorian Empire stood before the grand viewing screen of her starship, her luminous violet eyes fixed on the blue-green planet below. Earth. A primitive world by her people's standards, yet home to him, the one human who had captured her heart. "Your Highness," her advisor Vexus bowed. "The human male, Daniel Carter, has been located. Shall we proceed with the proposal?" Zyara adjusted the silver circlet on her forehead, her long, shimmering azure hair cascading down her back. "Yes, it is time." She had watched Daniel for months, studying his kindness, his intelligence, his strange human humor. He was unlike any male she had encountered in the galaxy. And now she would make him hers. Chapter 2. A love, she thought, was meant to be. The abduction was swift and painless. One moment, Daniel was walking home from his mundane human job. The next, he was standing in a gleaming, futuristic chamber, face to face with a breathtaking alien woman who declared herself a princess. "Daniel Carter," Zyara said, her voice melodic. "I have chosen you to be my royal consort. Together we shall rule my star system." Daniel blinked. "Ah, what?" Zyara smiled. "Do not fear. My people are advanced beyond your comprehension. You will want for nothing." Daniel rubbed his temples. "Okay, let me get this straight. You're an alien princess and you're proposing to me?" "Indeed. And if I say no?" Zyara's smile faltered. "That is not an option." Chapter 3. The unthinkable rejection. Daniel exhaled. "Look, Zyara, you seem nice, but I can't just leave Earth. My family, my friends, my life is here. Plus, I don't even know you." Zyara's eyes widened. "You refuse?" "Yeah. Sorry." Silence. Her advisors gasped. Vexus sputtered. "Your Highness, no one has ever rejected a Zelthorian royal." Zyara's face flushed a deep indigo, the equivalent of human embarrassment. "This is impossible. I am a princess. My bloodline is pure. My beauty unmatched." Daniel shrugged. "You're gorgeous, sure. But that's not enough." Zyara's fists clenched. "Then what is enough?" Chapter 4. The human who stood his ground. Daniel crossed his arms. "Love isn't about power or status. It's about connection. You can't just demand someone love you." Zyara's pride warred with confusion. In her culture, refusal was unthinkable. Yet this human dared to defy her. Vexus hissed. "Shall we take him by force, Your Highness?" Zyara hesitated. Force. That was how her ancestors ruled, through domination. But Daniel's words stirred something unfamiliar. Connection. Was that what she lacked? "No," she finally said. "Release him." Daniel blinked. "Wait, really?" Zyara turned away. "If you do not wish to stay, then go." Chapter 5. The princess learns a lesson. Back on Earth, Daniel tried to forget the bizarre encounter. But Zyara couldn't forget him. Days later she returned, not as a conqueror but as a visitor. She appeared at his doorstep in a human disguise, though her violet eyes still shimmered. "Daniel," she said, "teach me." "Teach you what?" "What it means to connect." Chapter 6. A new understanding. Over weeks, Zyara experienced Earth in ways she never imagined. She tasted pizza, laughed at terrible movies, and even helped Daniel walk his neighbor's dog. Slowly, she began to understand. "You humans," she mused one evening under the stars, "you find joy in such small things." Daniel smiled. "That's what makes life worth living." Zyara looked at him, really looked. Not as a prize but as a person. And for the first time she felt something real. Chapter 7. A Choice of the Heart. When her fleet arrived to retrieve her, Zyara stood at a crossroads. "Your Highness," Vexus urged. "Your people await." Zyara glanced at Daniel. "What if I stayed?" Daniel's breath caught. "You'd give up your throne for something greater." "Yes." Epilogue. A love written in the stars. Years later, the galaxy whispered of the Zelthorian princess who chose love over power. On Earth, Zyara and Daniel built a life together, bridging two worlds not by force but by choice. And when their half-human, half-Zelthorian daughter giggled under Earth's sky, Zyara knew. Some things were worth more than an empire.